Hello again, Eben Pinion here with another knife review. And today's knife review is from Crkt, Columbia River Knife and Tool. And it is the M21-14SFG Special Forces G10. And I believe this is my largest folding knife that I own as far as length goes. So this is a Kit Carson design, and it's basically with the Special Forces in mind. It's meant as a tactical folder. You should see here it's G10 handle scales over stainless steel liners that have been milled out to save weight. And it has a 4-position pocket clip. And I mount it on this way. It comes mounted tip down, but I mount it tip up. That way, if I have it in my pocket and I pull it out, you know, that can snag onto the pocket and automatically pull this out. So when you see it, this is a 3.99 inch, or basically a 4-inch blade. They call it a spear point. It's more drop point, but you know, whatever. And it's hollow ground, and I believe it's titanium nitride coated. And the blade steel, I believe, is 8CR 13 MOV. I could be wrong, but I believe it's 8CR 13 MOV. It's made in China. And it has VEF serrations here. Very nice aggressive serrations. It does have dual thumb studs, but the thumb studs are relatively useless. Yeah. So I like the flipper. It comes out pretty quick. And it locks up with a liner lock and the auto locks, which is this spring-loaded thing right here. So in trying to disengage the liner lock, you can't. You have to actually pull back on the auto locks, push the liner, and then close the blade. And it's a really nice knife. It fits very well in the hand. But as with just about every Crkt knife I've ever had, it has blade centering issues. It just doesn't center for whatever reason. In order to get it to have a good solid lockup and no blade play, it has to be off to the side. I don't know why. My Hisatsu centers perfectly. I've only had one other knife other than that centered perfectly from Crkt, and that was the Ripple. But every other knife I've had, poor blade centering. I don't know why. But other than that, I mean, that's my only gripe with this knife. I really actually like this knife. It came very sharp. It feels pretty good in hand. And locks up solidly. It's fast deploying. You know, large. It's really, really nice blade. So I'd say, yeah, I recommend it. Can you find better tactical knives out there? Sure. But, you know, this isn't bad. I think if you can get it at a good price, this is a pretty good deal. Sometimes I see that some Crkt stuff is overpriced. So, I mean, I got this for, I guess it's reasonably priced. I'm very hesitant to say that, but maybe. If you can get it cheap, I'd go with it, but otherwise there it is. That's the Crkt M21-14SFG Special Forces G10 edition. It's a thick blade too. thick spine. It's a very nice knife. I have to say, very nice knife. Alright, thanks for watching, and God bless.